Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video. Bear with me, I'm going to get a little preachy today, but I have an important message I want to talk about. So my name's Shane Faison. I run one of the most popular martial arts YouTube channels, nearly 2 million subscribers, and I'm not bragging about that. I have a point. I'll get there. So yesterday was one of the biggest events in MMA history between Conor McGregor and Khabib Nermagomedov. And if you didn't watch, spoiler, it was a 4-round mauling. Khabib not only was out grappling, but also outstriking Conor, and in the 4th round tapped him out with a rear naked choke. But then he proceeded to jump over the cage and attack Conor's teammate, Dylan Dennis. And those who are pro-Khabib say that his actions were justified because Conor insulted his family, his country, his religion. And those who are pro-Conor say that Khabib and all of his lackeys should be banned and arrested. And that's the most confusing part to me, is that I woke up this morning and saw that all of the comments on social media and all of the press headlines are taking sides and trying to figure out who's to blame. Doesn't that seem childish to you? I mean, doesn't that seem elementary? I understand legacy, honor, and respect, but these are 2 grown men who are exercising criminal behavior. They're both at fault. Now, before the UFC, the most prominent representation of martial arts was a man named Bruce Lee. And when you think of Bruce, you think of someone who was stoic, poise, and intellect. He had equal control of his body, but also of his mind and his emotions. I didn't see any self-control last night, or the months leading up to it. I talk about having a large following because I understand the power of influence. People with a big Instagram or YouTube following, fighters, celebrities, the things that they do and say influence the people who watch them. I get thousands of messages a week from people saying, "Thank you for your videos. I joined martial arts because of you." So because of things that I've said and the videos that I've put up, I've influenced people to start their martial arts journey. But it's not just young kids. Going through my Instagram feed, I saw tons of street fights in bars, in the lobby of the arena, grown men fighting because their role model lost, or because their role model said it's okay to jump into the crowd and start punching people and putting innocent lives at risk. To me, there's nothing martial arts about that. And now, the biggest representation of martial arts is the UFC. So when a non-fan or a casual fan reads the articles today, they're going to see it as human cockfighting. They're not wrong. Where's the martial arts? When I first started training martial arts, I joined a Taekwondo gym when I was 9 years old. And at the beginning and at the end of every class, we had to recite a student creed. And it went exactly like this. I intend to develop myself in a positive manner, to avoid anything that will reduce my mental growth or physical health. I intend to develop self-discipline, to bring out the best in myself and others. I intend to use what I learn in class constructively and defensively, and to never be abusive or offensive. As a young kid, and saying that 10 times a week to myself had an effect. If you believe in affirmations, you know how powerful they are. Now, we're practicing martial arts, and that translates to the art of Mars. Mars being the god of war. So we're practicing the ways of war. We're practicing how to use our body to destroy someone else's body, how to choke them out unconscious or to kill them, how to use our bones to break someone else's bones. Don't you think it's important that we practice self-control, integrity, respect? I do. If you agree, share this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Shane with fightTIPS for the underdogs.